Hi, and thank you so much for downloading my guide. I'm Kristen Dyck, the founder of Abro Creative, and I'm a personal branding strategist. I work with ambitious women to help them reach their goals using my signature personal branding process. So, I created this guide because I know it can be hard to communicate your value, your zone of genius, your professional superpower, whatever it is that you call it. But I also know how important it is. Knowing your value and being able to share it with others is how you get hired, it's how you get promoted, and it's how you negotiate for more pay. It's also how you make sales and get clients. And it's a major boost to your confidence when you are clear on what it is you do well and are strategic about it. So, I went from being told, you do great work, but no one knows who you are. Yeah, that happened, and no, it did not feel good. But then I went on to get promotion after promotion until I was hired by the president of my organization to be her communications advisor. I reported to her directly, and I had a lot of influence in the organization. And it all started with getting clear on what I was really good at and intentionally sharing it. Okay, so let's open up the guide and let's get started on section 1. List all the things you do really well. So fill this square out. I'm talking about hard skills, so those things that you can learn from a course like coding, as well as soft skills, which are your personal attributes. So keep in mind that we often overlook what we're good at, what comes easy to us. So it's worth taking the time in this step to look away and ask a few colleagues or friends what it is they think you're good at. They're probably going to have some eye-opening things for you that you'll go, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so you've filled out that square, and now let's get on to section 2. And let's focus on the things that you're good at that you want to keep doing in the future. So think about the job that you want, the industry that you want to break into. What strengths are important to do that job well or to succeed in that industry? Now look at what you've highlighted and pick the ones you want to be known for. So you can't be known as an expert in everything. So try to get it down to 2 or 3. And I know that this step can be tough. Now, in the rectangle that's provided, write a short sentence explaining the problem you solve for your company or industry and how you use your skills to solve it. And there you have it. That is the hardest part, and you have done that work. So now you get to go on to step number 3. It is time to share it far and wide. Because it's not enough that you wrote it down or that you know it in your head. If you want to reach your goals, you need to communicate your value. So take the sentence you wrote in the rectangle from step 2 and share it. So I've given you some ideas in the guide to start, but please add to the list and check them off as you go. Okay, that's it. So this is challenging, but I promise you it is worth it. You are worth it. The world needs you and your unique value. So be proud of yourself and shine on, ladies.